Muradin going to be the tank coming up from the enemy team. He's very popular these days. Altogether, it's looking like they have a very strong comp being set up, but we're going to have a pretty strong one as well, looking at the looks of it.
Whoa, that's gonna be a game changer one way or the other.
Locked and loaded.
So it looks like our team has decided to go.
Just got trolled.
So it looks like our team has decided to go Nova and Abathur to support.
This is as close as you can get to getting a. All right.
And we have the rage quit.
Okay, boys and girls, that's a rage quit.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to another episode of MMR Howl. My name is Allied Cam, and I'm joined here with Harry Homura. Called that because that's his first name, Harry. Thank you so very much for joining us. This round today, it looks like we are going to be on the Blackheart's Bay. And Homura and I are going to be the first pick again. And it looks like the enemy team is picking first. We're first picks for our team is what I meant. No idea what they're going to be, but most of what we've been seeing first picks have been Tyrande, KT, and
Jimmy.
Raynor. Mr. Jim Raynor, the Marshal himself.
That is a very pricey pick.
I consider that to be pretty unexpected. They're going to have to go a bunch of melee to back that one up. So the best.
How do we want to punish this? Do you want to roll that dice?
No, not as the first pick. I can be countered too easily. I'm gonna have to go Jimmy again to counter that because they're gonna go heavy into the they're gonna go heavy into melee to back that up. So
anytime you're ready.
we're starting to look pretty similar. That's one of the problems with Hero League. I don't even play Jimmy in whenever we do a quick match, just because he's so dull to play. And there is that melee to back up that Abathur, the gank master himself, Mr. Diablo, and Lieutenant Morales.
That what's on their field right now will depend on the last two picks. Because I don't see any synergy with Abathur, Diablo, and Morales.
Looks like the friendly team is going to try to pick up, well, Malfurion and, well, Jesus, I don't even know. I'm all for getting KT. And Joe is a phenomenal solo tank, especially against the gank potential that is Diablo. Friendly team wanting to go triple assassin into this fight.
The crusade calls.
Not necessarily a bad idea, but there's no push here. Although most of Blackheart's Bay is not a whole lot of pushing. It's a lot of fighting over objectives. People tend to get complacent here because they just want to turn in and turn in and turn in and not push. And that could be a downfall sometimes because you're not willing
That
to
could
push
be
the
the
core.
Abathur play this match. Because he might be a mine Abathur.
Mine Abathurs are super annoying.
Their goal is a very, very long match.
We have a lot of damage though. We have a lot of auto attack damage, and then KT is always super powerful. So we'll see what they throw out.
I'm here to help.
Excellent.
Alright, that makes a lot more sense. But that means all the eggs are in that Sonya basket.
I stand ready.
So now we have the opportunity to go double giant killer again with Vala and Raynor on our side, and that'll hopefully get us the victory. Hello everybody and welcome. We find ourselves here on Blackheart's Bay. First talent I'm going to pick is going to be Seasoned Marksman, to continue to build up that auto attack damage against or the double warrior comp that we're seeing on the other team. We really need to counter that because they've gone
Conjures.
Diablo, Sonya, and then Morales to back them up, and an Abathur to give that melee so much of its power.
Abathur is late for his talent choice. He's questioning whether he should help his team or be a lane pusher. And he looks like he's going to be more on the head than in the mind.
I ate full blizzard from the enemy team's Jaina and damn near killed myself. Gonna try to DPS this Jaina, and she gets away. Chester coming out in 10 seconds. There's that Sonya. I'm gonna move back towards our wall
Both
here.
healers on both sides are not at max mat.
Friendly Team Johanna saving me from the Diablo with that condemn. See if I can do the same for her. And Jaina does get most of the gems, but Johanna ensconces with the rest of them. The chest in the bottom is still up for grabs, so I'm going to head down here and help take that. I'm going to go ahead and let Homura take them, because he knows how to survive better than I do.
The tank Uther is a very tanky tune. So unless I am completely surprised, taking the risk of the turn-in. This is much easier with Nabith on the field. There's one less body to try to prevent you from turning in.
Oh, I just can't get enough damage in on these tunes. Like, they're just protecting. There we go, though. I'll take Diablo eating towers any day of the week. They are just doing a really good job of protecting the friendly team, or the enemy team, Morales.
Oh, this guy's trying.
Going for focused attack again. Continuing to go with my plan of countering the enemy team with damage.
You can count on me.
I'm just going to continue to lane in mid here. Get
Our
ourselves
enemy
further
Abathur
ahead.
is being... He is body soaking. I am not falling for that little bait.
I think he's covered in mines. You can't have that many of them.
Ooh, oh. But he has his whole posse.
I'm heading here to the west camp.
Right on.
Abathur is going for a hat build.
That makes sense with the people he has with him. I'm gonna try to turn in. I have
That
4
is-
coins, and that's enough to get us the first salvo.
That is good news for us if this turns into a long game. It means we will not see a surprise Abathur win.
We've reached an accord. Let's
At least
show
not
your
by
enemies a jolly
his
good
little
time.
spawn link.
Everything's going into that Sonya.
Raiders roll.
I'm coming top.
All hail Sonya.
I want those stacks. KT's looking a little exposed. We're about to pick up level 7 though.
Right on.
Well then, who's got the coin for me services?
Picking up Revolution Overdrive again at level 7. Not a whole lot of variation in the play. Most of that comes later.
I am actually picking Clairvoyance to make sure we don't get ganked.
Strong gank potential from this team.
Raiders roll.
Especially with a blatant contested point. They're actually playing relatively careful now.
I'm going to try to circle around and get this Morales. Morales is now out of position. I'm hurt though.
Okay, we scared him off.
Here be some fine booty. Who can grab me
Oops.
booty first?
You can count on me.
I'm just gonna get this chest as quick as possible. Oh, there's that damn blizzard. Sonya misses with her spear, which is good. And we get proper coverage from our tank. I'm gonna circle around and try to turn
Both teams playing safe. But that is not to the advantage of the enemy team.
I'm just gonna cautiously poke my head in here. Nope, I'm out of here.
It's all good.
It's not enough for an enemy turn-in.
You are
Raiders roll.
They know we're trying to contest it now, so we should probably back out and try to sneak it later. That Diablo's deep, though. We can probably punish this before he gets back to...
No.
Time for a short
I'm gonna go ahead and turn in my 6 coins, and then help Johanna do the same.
Good points, making sure where they are exactly.
We need to back out. Johanna's and so is the rest of our team. Friendly team determined to turn in, though. If we could go back out and get 10, we could go back in and force.
Surprisingly, enemy Morales did not go Mule, which is very powerful.
Using my overdrive to get the fuck out of there. And then I'm gonna push this bottom lane because Abathur has been down here doing work. Oh, those
Ooh,
mines,
I am
though.
dead.
Yeah, you are. I'm just going to soak this lane and hopefully push back what Abathur is trying to do and get us to level 10. Because our team, for some reason, is trying to
And Diablo is too greedy.
With this build, I'm actually going to go for Raynor's Raiders. I want to bring attention onto their Morales and try to force her back.
And KT showing his raw power.
this mercenary camp.
We need one more coin. So do they.
What good's a pirate without a little treasure?
Doing div shield to counter that annoying Diablo.
Chest. Yo-ho-ho. Hey,
I don't know if we should contest here, man.
you're all paid up? Ah, who cares? Let's get to the
Whoa! Didn't expect.
Yep, we need to get out of here.
Okay, that's everything. That's all I can do.
We're too hurt and all my cooldowns are gone.
Cooldowns.
If I hit an Abathur mine, I'm toast. Yeah, and this Diablo's chasing me. Watch out.
Abathur may be regretting not going mine
They
spec.
want more. They'll need to pay up.
That's of course assuming he knows what he's doing with mines.
Fair enough. But this his spec tells us he's going for a Sonya play, and it may not be paying
Seems
off.
like you've reached an accord. Let's show your enemies a jolly good time.
Enemy team did
Enemy team got the first turn in.
yeah, their first one.
Let's befriend these mercenaries.
Right on.
I'm just going to collect these coins here. We do have the watchtower, so that gives me a little bit of confidence to take these
you
camps.
blackguards!
That's it. We got this.
Jane is attempting
Both teams
target,
playing safe.
but I don't want to overextend to get her.
All cannons, hold!
Johanna moving forward a little bit. She's trying to grab the watchtower.
Johanna's claiming the eye.
Alright, we need to go defend the turn, and it looks like. They don't have
Oh,
enough
it
to
looks
turn
like
in
they may have
themselves.
it already. They're still going to try to... They don't want to have those coins anymore.
Diablo using his breath, but that's 5 coins down from him. Condemn interrupting the enemy team Morales, and down goes their Sonya. Picking up Giant Killer at level 13 to counter the double warrior play. I'm going to turn in, and then I'm going to go ahead and counter that Abathur at the bottom lane. Down it goes, preserving our fort just a little while longer, but I don't know if I can continue to do it.
We're on, boys! Ha-ha! Let's liven up this place!
I just don't have the AOD damage to kill these guys. And down goes our fort. Stalled it as much as I could, though. I need to tap a
Show
fountain.
these landlubbers what we're made
That
of.
North Fort needs assist.
Get him away from that fort.
I guess we're just going to push.
We don't be working for free!
Alright, we'll trade.
Let's befriend these mercenaries.
I think they're going for boss, though. There's only Sonya there, and the rest of the team is missing.
That hero
They can't be doing boss.
and soon
Yeah.
Now they might be.
Now they are. Not much I can do to stop it by myself. And the friendly team is out of position. to
Team's
do it.
rallying.
They would have gotten it by now, I think. There's a kill
Well,
on Slug.
that's a worth consolation prize.
We gotta be faster than that. We ought to capture this mercenary.
I am inclined to think the Abathur is more of a liability at this point.
Yeah. I don't know where the enemy team is. Oh, here they come.
It's going to be an ult off.
Time to man up.
Let's see how you handle 2 chests at once! Who can grab me booty first?
I go down, but we get the boss and a triple kill, so I'll take that.
Make that a quad kill.
Taking Bullseye at level 16 to continue to get that peel, and that's done. It's just too damn helpful.
That was overly priced.
That could have gone either way, though. There's a reason why bosses are called throw pits. That was risky on our part to take it, but Jaina didn't hit. Her Ring of Frost didn't touch us.
Just never get used to that.
Friendly team picking up all of the coins.
And
We're on, boys! Ha-ha! Let's liven up this place!
Oh, and I'm back
Fire
up.
that cannon, or I'll
Good thing I'm
fire
paying
your
attention,
skull at 'em
because I'm good
instead.
at this game.
we should capture this mercenary camp.
We're just moving around as a pack and picking up the camps, getting as many coins together as possible. I'm running a little behind, and it looks like
I
the
think they've had enough.
cannon shots are finally concluded. Enemy team only has 2 coins, though. They need a total of 8 to actually turn in. So if anybody's going to give it to them, it's going to be us. Fortunately, we do have mercenaries.
Clairvoyance used. And Diablo stunned to...
Morale is just not close enough to do any good, and for whatever reason decides to throw the stim drone down on Diablo. Not a really well-known auto attacker. Let him go. Let him go.
We ought to capture this mercenary.
There's a big mess up north.
Yeah, it's going to take it a minute to get there. We need
That's
to get
not
these...
a little mess.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
It's all good.
Let's get these mercs, though. Push our advantage. This is probably actually Dane. I'm standing in a shadow. They keep resetting if you stand in fog.
Seems we've reached an accord. Let's show your enemies a jolly good time.
Thanks for the pick-me.
We need somebody faster than the single auto-attacking...
We need to punish them.
I think we can probably push to win right now. Pushing down this keep here.
Cease fire! Say what more? They'll need to pay up first.
We are 2 levels ahead. And they're rotating Death Snap.
Gonna pick up Nexus Fury.
Their Abathur leaves much to be desired.
Diablo stun locked to death. Sony up in 8 seconds, but I think that's gonna be game, guys.
And that's Dejana. Emitrine tried their best, but we didn't let them have a comeback.
Alright everybody, that has been another round of MMR Hell. Thank you so very much for watching as I continue to climb out of the ranks. This is the first time I've been at a level 30 in months, so I'm just absolutely thrilled right now. Thank you so very much for watching, and I will see you all next time.